So I'm watering my garden at the same time that I'm out here, but I was just sitting here thinking, I manifested this garden that I'm watering right now. I have been manifesting all year, and think about the fact that you don't wait for someone else to tell you how you get to feel. That the Queen energy is all about, I take ownership and responsibility for my energy in a way that I've never learned how to do, in a way that I've never grown up that part of me to be able to do, because I'm stuck in these phases of the maiden and the mother energy in shadow, and I'm stuck in the old paradigm of relationship that says, in order for me to feel good, you have to X, Y, and Z. So I'm waiting for my world to tell me or dictate how I get to feel, rather than taking that energy and saying, I get to be the queen who manifests exactly what she wants through the universal language of feeling, and I get to be the pattern breaker. I get to be the decider. I get to be the one that says, you know what? I want my relationship to feel like this. I want people to feel me in this way. I want my lover to walk into the room and feel me like this. So you decide your energy. You decide what you manifest. You don't wait for permission from someone else to tell you how you get to feel, or what you're going to feel, or when you're going to feel it, because if you're doing that, you're handing over your power. You're handing over the power that you have to beautifully and skillfully manifest exactly how you want to feel, in exactly the type of relationship you want to be in, and for people around you to feel exactly what you want them to feel. If you hand that energy over, you're disempowering yourself, and you're saying, sure, I'll take whatever scraps are left over. I'll let the world and the people in it tell me how I get to feel or what I'm worthy of, rather than learning how to put on your big girl pants, grow that piece of you up, and say, I, in any moment, get to choose and change how I'm feeling, and by doing that, literally change what I'm capable of manifesting in love and relationship in that moment, including with my children. So that's what I was standing here thinking, and that's what I wanted to share with you, is choose to grow up that piece of you. Don't wait for the permission of someone else around you to tell you how you get to feel. In any moment, when you understand the skill set and you understand the power that you have to manifest not just things, but feeling states and abundance in so many different forms, and the relationship and the relatability and the desire and all of the juicy stuff that you want to experience over this summer break, you get to be the one who changes that in a moment when you understand the skill set that's required and the mind leveling up that you need to make in order to make that leap if you haven't learned it yet. So I'm watering my garden, if you missed that at the start, the garden that I manifested at the start of the year. And I really want you to step into that queen energy of what that looks like, rather than waiting for him or her or this or that person to say how you get to feel. They don't. You do. So let's take ownership of that. Step into your queenship that governs her domain, right? That gives the people in her space the sensation and feeling and reality that she chooses, not the one that the people around her tell the queen she gets to have. That's not how it works. So come join Queen School, learn the energy that you have in your body and how in any moment you can choose to shift that and change that in yourself. And by doing that, shift and change the dynamic, the relationship, and how people respond to you. So all of the links are in the bio. If you're on Instagram, that is. On Facebook, I'll make sure I put the link here. But we start Boxing Day and we're going to spend 10 weeks together learning and integrating all things to do with how you bring in your queen energy, and you learn a whole new paradigm for relating to men and the masculine, for healing wounds, for rebuilding the type of relationship where he meets you in every way that you want, because you've learnt how to conduct your energy in such a way that you know how to... Got a phone call.